China faces a fresh Taiwan Strait test with a Pentagon subhunter. As tensions rise around the contested waters, US Navy's Poseidon makes a bold passage through China's backyard, putting Beijing's military on heightened alert. Beijing put on alert by P-8A flight, as America sends a sharp message to Xi Jinping across the Taiwan Strait. Why is America flying so close to China? She now faces a fresh watch-and-wait moment as US surveillance intensifies. Amid rising tensions in the Pacific, Taiwan's ally US sent a strong message to China through a fresh military move. The US Navy reportedly flew a P-8A Poseidon through the Taiwan Strait on August 21st, putting the region under close watch. The long-range submarine hunter was monitored by Chinese forces throughout its passage, according to reports. America's P-8A is primarily designed to hunt and track enemy submarines at sea, making it a key maritime warfare platform. The Poseidon can also conduct intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions across large stretches of contested waters. Around 125 P-8A aircraft are currently operated by the US Navy for maritime surveillance and warfare missions. Long-range submarine hunter designed to locate and track underwater threats across vast maritime areas. Around 7,200 kilometers, allowing the aircraft to conduct extended missions far from base. Long-range maritime patrol capability enables the Poseidon to remain operational over distant waters. Advanced radar and acoustic systems help detect, identify, and monitor targets beneath and across the sea. Deploy sonobuoys across search areas to detect and track submarine activity beneath the surface. The AN/APS-154 Advanced Airborne Sensor is designed to improve detection and surveillance capabilities. Tracks ships and monitors maritime activity, giving commanders a broader picture of the operating environment. Shares real-time data with other forces, allowing multiple platforms to coordinate their response. Can carry torpedoes and anti-ship missiles, giving the aircraft an ability to engage detected threats. The P-8A was also reportedly seen carrying the secretive AN/APS-154 radar system in 2025, adding another layer to its surveillance capabilities. The advanced radar is designed to track moving targets and map coastal environments, expanding the aircraft's intelligence-gathering role. The US submarine hunter could play a key role in a future Taiwan Strait crisis with China, particularly in monitoring naval movements. Sonobuoys are deployed across the search area to help detect possible underwater contacts. Acoustic sensors pick up submarine signatures, allowing operators to identify unusual underwater activity. Onboard systems analyze detected contacts and help determine whether they could represent an enemy submarine. Data from multiple sensors is fused into a common tactical picture, helping maintain a continuous track. Weapons can be used against confirmed targets if commanders authorize an engagement. The latest flight comes as Beijing closely watches US military activity around Taiwan, adding another layer to already tense regional dynamics.
We will keep on strengthening national defense capabilities and strive for self-sufficiency in defense. We will also boost foreign arms purchases and build up AI and drone capabilities. We will also build up civilian defense systems. The defense budget for the coming year, including annual and special budgets, will for the first time exceed 1 trillion. It will reach 1.12 trillion Taiwan dollars, $35 billion, more than 3% of the GDP, to show Taiwan's determination of defending itself to the rest of the world. No matter the ruling or the opposition parties, as well as all the people, I hope all could be aware of the 823 Artillery Battles legacy, which is to fight against communists and protect Taiwan. I hope we could all support the national defense budget and support the welfare of the armed forces so that peace over the Taiwan Strait could have a solid base.
Amid continuing tensions over Taiwan and intensifying U-China strategic competition, Beijing has pressed ahead with construction of its fourth aircraft carrier, widely referred to as the Type 004. The carrier's bow now appears far more complete than before, according to an assessment of recent imagery, showing that the massive hull is steadily moving closer to its final form. Satellite images captured on August 21st and analyzed by the War Zone reportedly show clear progress in the ship's assembly at the Dalian Yard, including its increasingly defined forward section. The Type 004 is being built at Dalian Shipyard in China's northeastern Liaoning province, a major naval construction hub that also produced the country's first two operational carriers. China's Type 004 aircraft carrier is estimated to measure roughly 1,050 feet in length and around 151 feet in width, placing it firmly in the supercarrier category. At flight deck level, the Type 004's beam could reach approximately 250 feet, providing a substantially larger operating area for aircraft launches, recoveries, and deck handling. The carrier is expected to displace between 110,000 and 120,000 tons, which would make it China's largest warship and a major leap beyond the Type 003 Fujian. The Type 004 is widely assessed to be nuclear-powered, although China has not officially confirmed this. The new carrier is expected to use a catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery system, allowing it to launch heavier, fully fueled combat aircraft and support planes more efficiently. Reports suggest Type 004 could carry up to 4 electromagnetic aircraft launch systems, or EMALS catapults, potentially improving launch rates and supporting a more advanced carrier air wing. The ship is also reported to feature 3 aircraft elevators, designed to move fighters, early warning planes, drones and helicopters rapidly between the hangar deck and flight deck. Type 004 is expected to exceed the dimensions of the Type 003 Fujian, which is roughly 1,037 feet long overall. It would remain somewhat smaller than the U.S. Navy's 1,106-foot Gerald R. Ford, but it would still represent a major leap in Chinese naval power projection. Much remains unknown about the ship's final configuration and air wing, but available renderings, models and China's land-based carrier test site point to a modern design broadly comparable to the U.S. Navy's Ford class, including a smaller island positioned further aft to maximize flight deck space. The construction update comes as U.S. President Donald Trump has reportedly pushed the Navy to relocate the island on future Ford-class carriers for aesthetic reasons, while also ordering plans to return to steam catapults and hydraulic elevators beginning with the future USS Doris Miller.
Upgrade your news experience with the all-new HT app. Download now.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Have you ever wondered what happens when a banking dynasty meets tides of world history, intrigue, and a dash of myth?
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.